guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well wherever you are. Today in Newcastle it is gloomy and grey, and well, I thought I would take you through my empties for September. Yes, because we're in October. My god, this year is pinging through. Last year was a void, that didn't happen, and now we're almost in 2022. Ugh. Does anyone else feel a bit gross by that? Because I feel a bit gross by that. Anyway, I'm going to do what I've been doing for the last few, excuse me, I'm going to move this out of the way, last few videos, which is just pick random stuff up and not keep it in sections, just because of course there's a lot of Lush. I love Lush. So I kind of want to mix and match stuff so that it's not all just in one big lump, so that you don't get bored. Yeah, okay, let's jump straight into it, yeah? Right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is a packet of e.l.f. face wipes. I got given these by my friend Kim. She got some free, like, you know when you buy stuff online and then they give you freebies, and she just wasn't going to use them. So these were the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. You get 20 pre-moistened cloths. These were nice, and then they got scratchy. It says gently and easily clean skin to remove makeup, including waterproof mascara and dirt, infused with aloe to help hydrate and moisturize the skin. The first few of these I used, they felt great. They take off makeup really well, and obviously they're quite cheap because they're e.l.f. I don't know how much they are, but they'll be cheap because they're e.l.f. But the more I use them over a few days, the more sensitive my skin got, especially around my eyes. Like, it felt scratched. So I don't know if, because you can get like exfoliating face wipes, I don't know if they've kind of got that sort of texture where they're exfoliating, but they did end up hurting my face. So even though they were really good, I probably won't buy these again because they hurt my face. Next up, we've got some Ultra Plant by Lush, but no, it didn't have Ultra Plant in it. It had, well, it had some water in it, and it still smells, that didn't look like it smelled nice, but it did smell nice. It had blackberry or black fun in it from Liverpool. This, I had both the lime, or sorry, should I say the green, and then the black fun from Liverpool. Had it out and it melted, so I had to put them into pops. So I finished that off, and it's lovely. Again, I love the fun from Lush. I just kind of like using it for shaving with. It's much, much easier personally for me to shave with, because you can see where you've been because of all the green fuzzy bits or black fuzzy bits that then you can shave through. I'm not making any sense there. Does anybody know what I mean? I've said this before. Am I having a, yeah, I'm having a moment. Okay, next up, we've got a teeny tiny Glamglow Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. Glamglow, we all know, is very expensive face mask, and I got this as a little sample in Glossy Box. This face mask, I like the way it makes my skin feel afterwards, but my god, does it burn when you put it on. You forget how much Glamglow products burn the skin. And I wouldn't say that I have a sensitive skin, which, if you just heard the last few things I've just said, would make you think that I do have sensitive skin. I really don't, but it does have a tingle on it, so if you do have sensitive skin, you might not like this. I got 2 faces out of this, which is quite good for such a small little tube. Would I pay full price for it? Probably not, just because it's really expensive. Next up, I have 2 things from Avon, and it is the Avon Senses hand wash. I've got Awakening Citrus Zing and Zen Mandarin and Jasmine, so one's orange, one's green. Candy little hand soaps for £1. I like the, well, Alex likes a hand soap in a pump and I like a bar of soap, but we both interchange just depending on what we've got in the house. Another thing from Avon, we've got the Avon Mesmerise Roll-On Antiperspirant. Just smells like a lovely perfume, but for your armpits. Would get again, because I bought 9 of them because I love Avon deodorants, and they discontinued pretty much all the Avon deodorants bar these kind, and they've brought them back, so I bought those when they were like discounted, because no other roll-on that I use stops me from smelling and or sweating. And a lot of the ones that I get like as a backup from like Sure or Dove or whatever, they sting my armpits. Again, don't normally have sensitive skin, but the Avon ones do really, really well. So bit gutted that they might be going, but so I've got a little backup to keep me going for now. Next up, I've got the Righteous Body Butter Body Lotion. Oh my god, Sarah, it's the Righteous Butter Body Lotion by Soap and Glory. It is just that lovely traditional Soap and Glory smell, the pink smell, and in a little tube. I had this in my gym bag and then I took it away to Liverpool with me, I think, yeah, and then I just finished it off just not so long ago. Next up, we have one of my favourite things from Lush. It is Volcano Foot Mask, and it's just a lovely, gentle, scrubby, warming foot mask. And I think I got about 3 sets of feet out of this pot. Then we've got a huge pot of orange body scrub. Let's see if I've got any smell left in this after I've... Oh yeah, it still smells really good. It's like still like a super tangy and orangey. This is probably my favourite liquid scrub that Lush have brought out, bar the Snow Fairy one. I'm hoping that maybe they bring this out again, the Snow Fairy one, and maybe this Christmas for the subscription box, please, 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 because it was so good. But I do like this. Again, I still do wish that they would put like an extra tablespoon or 2 of salt in there so they weren't as loose. That's just my preference. I like a thicker scrub. But I have found putting it on dry skin before going in the shower gets me that same scrubby feeling as a thicker scrub. But yeah, would buy again because it smells really good. Then I have this packet of cosmetic cotton rounds, so cotton pads. I've had these for ages and I just finished them off. So they're just from Boots. You can get them normally on offer like 2 for like £1 or 1.20 or something, because I think they're only like 75p each, and they're just cosmetic pads for taking off makeup. But I do prefer using my reusable ones, which actually reminds me, I've got some to go in the wash. Yeah. Next we have 2 little sachets of hair conditioner that you get from Hair Dye. For some reason I never used these up when I was dyeing my hair or bleaching my hair, and I found them and I thought, well, I'll just use them up. And they are just bog standard, full of silicone conditioners that you would get in a box dye or bleach. So can't really buy those separately, but there you go. Then I was really into sheet masks and just little masks this month. So I used through 2 out of the 3 Rodial Dragon's Blood Hydro Eye Mask type dealies. I got 1 in a glossy box and I got 2 sets in the glossy box mystery boxes. I don't know if it's just me, but when you take them out, these have got a lot of packaging to them. They've got like a bit of plastic on either side, firm plastic. Then they've got like a sheet mask feeling texture, and then they've got like a jelly one. Which layer is it that I put on my face? Is it the sheet mask layer, or is it this like jelly layer that you put on the thing? But actually I did quite like these. I'm not normally like into under eye patchy type things. I don't feel like they really normally do anything, but I didn't mind them. If depending on how much they were, would I get them again? It all depends. If they're on offer, maybe it's like a nice little treat. But I would like to see more than just 1 set in a pack, if you know what I mean. Then I used this Star Skin VIP 7-second luxury all day mask 7-in-1 Miracle Skin Mask Pad. That was a mouthful. From the glossy box mystery box. Do you know what it is? This was canny, but was it heck a waste of packaging to have it in this thing? I wonder if these come in like a little pot when you get these. I don't know, but I actually quite enjoyed using this. I thought it was quite good. It made my skin feel really nice, so I actually do quite like these, so I'd have a little look into that. But I don't think I would get them if they were all individually wrapped like this. I think I would like them, ooh, just dropped something, if they were in like a pot. I'm gonna grab the thing that I've dropped because I finished, nothing to do with makeup or skincare or hair care or anything, but I finished 2 teas from Bird & Blend. I actually got these for my 30th birthday, and I've kind of been, with these particular flavours, been just using these with treats. So I've got the blue raspberry tea, and this goes blue, though the last few bits that I had, it kind of went like a murky kind of swampy blue colour, and it tastes like blue raspberry kind of slushies. But my favourite one is the butter brew, which is inspired by butterbeer from Harry Potter. This is one of the best teas ever. I absolutely love it. So if you haven't tried anything from Bird & Blend, give them a go, especially the butter brew. And I know that like last year they had like lots of offers on, maybe around Black Friday time, so I think it was Black Friday, but they did have like a thing where you had early access, so maybe sign up to their email list, because if you like tea and loose leaf tea, you might be able to get some money off in the future if they do anything like that. But definitely try the butter brew flavour, aka butter beer, because it's so good. Then I've got two shower gels, two larger shower gels. From Lush. I've got kind of on that earthy vibe, I've got Guardians of the Forest and Lord of Misrule. The Guardians of the Forest was a kitchen exclusive from June in 2019, and it's the same smell as the bath bomb and the body spray. Lovely and earthy. It's just so fresh. You can really smell the cypress oil and the oak moss in there. It's really lovely, and I shared this with my friend at work, Sophie. We went halfers on this, and yeah, just yum, yum, yum. Shame it's gone. I would like to see another little shower gel of that in the future. And then I finished off, oh god, what have I done to this bottle? A bottle of Lord of Misrule. So this is from, well, start of last year. Oh no, it wasn't. It was from November last year. And it's Lord of Misrule. That's all you need to know. A lovely sweet and spicy smell. If you're unsure of it, go into your nearest Lush now and have a whiff, because it's in store for Halloween. And I've got a little tiny bottle to keep me going for the rest of the year. Then I've got I got a lovely bronzer from Glossybox by, I'm assuming, Kinda Beauty. And it's called Kind Bronze, and it was a lovely bronzer, and I used it like 3 times. And then when I went to Whitby with my friends and Alex, we were staying in a lovely house, and our bedroom had a fantastic marble fireplace, and I dropped it from the top of the marble fireplace onto the marble floor, and it just smashed into oblivion. So I think this is quite a cheap bronzer anyway, so if you want a cheaper bronzer, maybe try them out. But I did enjoy what we had, me, you, the bronzer, but RIP, it did die. I'm going to recycle this at the Maybelline recycle station in Boots. If you didn't know, that's where you can recycle all your empty makeup products, bar nail polishes, so your lipsticks, your eyeshadow palette, things like that. Next we have a Sleepy Body Lotion from Lush, and yeah, it's just delicious. Lavender, tonka, so creamy and dreamy. You forget how good it is until you get it on, and it just makes your skin feel amazing. So good. I don't know why I put Lush in this section here. I like to keep my Lush stuff separate so I can take it straight in for recycling at work. Next we have a little tiny hand sanitizer from Bath and Bodyworks. This is a pumpkin cupcake. This is literally, it smells so good. Like autumn in a hand thing. I actually got this in 2019, before COVID was even a thing. And I got it was like a deal where you get 5 for $15 or whatever the deal is in Bath and Body Works. And yeah, and then that thing happened, and it was quite handy to have, because normally I don't carry these type of things, but this smells so good. It's so sweet. It's like pumpkin vanilla body cake. It actually reminds me of my best friend Karen, the smell. It's kind of a smell that she would wear as like a perfume. Very sweet. Then we got a Derma V10 Innovations Hydrating Day Cream with SPF, Glycerin and White Water Lily Extract. Got this from the Cherries haul. Very lightweight moisturizer, soaks in quickly, and obviously has SPF 15, and I think it was only £1.10. So again, if you use my link, and it should still work, haven't checked it for a while, but if you sign up and then use my link with the link down below, you should get some money off your first order, and then obviously you help me. I mean, I don't make any money from it, but it just lets them know that you've sent it from me. But yeah. Then what else we got? We got a conditioner and a shower gel from Lush in a mini size. We've got Yognog conditioner. Imagine a Yognog conditioner. No, Yognog shower gel. This is from last Christmas, so it had a slightly different formula. It was a lot thicker and gelatinous, whereas this year's formula is back to the original style and is more shimmery. It is spicy winter caramel. It is so yummy and just delicious. And then we have Arga's Silver Conditioner. So I got this in Liverpool. I'll leave the Liverpool haul down below. And this is a purple toning silver conditioner. So it's like that kind of purple blue colour. It's a cool toned silver conditioner, which is perfect. That'll go hand in hand with Daddy-O, and it smells like plum rain. It smells really, really good. So I do regret not getting a medium in that because my hair felt lovely when I used it. Then we've got a little bottle of Nux oil. So this is the multi-purpose dry oil. I'm not gonna lie, I just poured this in the bath. I've had this for a while. I didn't really use it for anything else, so I was just like, I'm just gonna pour it all in the bath. It's actually got a little tiny bit left, I don't know why. But yeah, it smells. Does it have, I think it has like just a generic fragrance smell. What next? We have 2 sheet masks. We have one of my favourite brands for sheet masks, Garnier Skin Active Nutribomb. This is the avocado, what? Almond milk and hyaluronic acid. It looks like it's got an avocado on the front, but don't know what it is. It's the milky tissue mask. Intensely nourishes and restores. This is not my favourite in comparison to the coconut one. The coconut one is the best one in my opinion, but it is lovely and it smells really nice, but the coconut one smells amazing. Then we got this this is the Vita Masked Pearl Sheet Mask Brightening from the Glossy box that I got last month, September, but my memory card got damaged. So it started, this is one that's not damaged, but essentially the memory card down this side just chipped away and snapped. So I can't use any of the footage because my laptop will not read the card at all. So, but I got a sheet mask in there. This is a nice sheet mask. Is it anything to write home about? Probably not. I mean, if it's a couple of pounds, then it's a nice sheet mask. If it's more than a couple of pounds, then, but it's a sheet mask, you know what I mean? Then we've got 3 exclusive face masks from Liverpool. We've got Prince of Darkness, Date Night and Matcha. To be fair to the top 2, Prince of Darkness and Date Night, I left these out and forgot about them. So they went a bit funny. So I didn't get as many uses out of them, but I did prefer the texture of Matcha. I love the smell of Prince of Darkness, but I think my Prince of Darkness had got a little bit dry from how hot it was in Liverpool when I went. But if you want exclusive face masks, go to the big anchor stores, the Liverpool, Oxford Street, Birmingham. They've got some cool fresh face masks for people to try out. What else we got? We got a very old MAC Skin Perfector. I'm going to scrape off the rest of this and take this in for recycling. This is in the shade Light Plus. It is just so old. I've hit pan on it. They're canny. I like the MAC skin mineralizers. It's just like a very light setting powder, not much cover. So it's not like those press powders it's not like the MAC Studio Fix press powder that I used to use. It's a lot lighter in feeling, so I'm gonna get rid of that and recycle it in. Then we have talked about finishing powders. We've got the NYX HD powder. I've hit pan, I've done quite well on it. I'm gonna retire this purely because I got this about 5 years ago. Yeah, probably about 5 years ago, so it's quite old, and I actually really like this. This is a fantastic setting powder. You don't look too cakey in it. So again, I'm going to take that to Maybelline's recycle bank to get that recycled. I finished off a candle. This one was kind of given to me by my friends at work, Daniel, Hannah, Chloe, Michael, for when I didn't get a job that I wanted. Really, really sweet, and it is teakwood myrrh. It's just delicious, and I finished it all off. I've been all out. It smelled really strong. It's from TK Maxx, so if you like that smell, go have a little dig around. But thank you for that little present. It's all gone now, all gone. Then we have a big bottle of Rad Dad shower gel, pine. It smells like the Fresh As perfume. Really lovely, came out for Father's Day this year. Just a genuinely lovely gel. I actually have a medium bottle of this as well. So if you like the earthy smells, Rad Dad would have been perfect. We have a Space Girl body spray. Is there any left in here? Yeah, the tiniest bit. So this is the same smell as Space Girl Bath Bomb. I Want a Hippo for Christmas, the Raspberry Blow Up Bubble Bar, Very Very Frightening Shower Gel, but in a body spray. I do actually have another body spray as a backup. Absolutely delicious, passion fruit tropical goodness, one of the best smells ever that Lush has made, but I finished this bottle. I have, oh, I've only got a couple of things left. I have powered through this. I am so impressed with myself. A pot of the Skin Soothing Porridge. I do have another pot of this just because that month my box got obliterated and this was the only thing that pretty much survived, and they gave me another one to say sorry for that. So this is a lovely face mask. Since they did discontinue Ortifix, it would be quite nice if they brought out something, oh god, I'm just dropping bits everywhere. Yeah, it smells lovely. If they brought out something similar, because it's a lot looser than Ortifix, it's very runny, but you've got that porridge oat feel, and it is soothing. It's very, very gentle, and it's nice on other parts of the body that's dry as well. So I like that one. And then last but not least, we will finish off on the Frank Rose Gold Shimmer Scrub. This is Australian made. I think, yeah, it's cruelty free, vegan, and it adds a bit of a shimmer. I love the smell. It smells a bit like birthday cake or cinder toffee. It's a very unusual smell. The problem is the packaging. First of all, if you have mobility issues in your hands, it's gonna be a nightmare opening this up. I really struggled opening up. I had to cut it really close to the actual zipper line, which then meant trying to open it was really hard. And then what happened was it wouldn't shut properly because the scrub got all up in the zipper line. And so then the next time I went to use it, it'd gone like rock hard because of like condensation came in and it set. So then those bits were really hard to use and they were quite scratchy. But as a general rule, the scrub felt really nice. It was very scrubby and it was super, super moisturizing. So it'd be like the last thing you should do in the shower so that you can get the moisture in there. If this was on offer and in a different type of packaging, like a pot, I think I would get this. But in this type of seal thing, I don't like that. I think it's very user friendly. But yeah, that is everything. So proud of myself for powering through that. Yeah, a lot of stuff this month and some other things other than just body care in there. Let me know what you think. What have you used up this month? Was there anything from what I had that you would like to try? Let me know about that. Any recommendations for candles, because I'm starting to burn through quite a lot of my candles now. Just let me know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a little thumbs up, and if you really like it, you can subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 2,500 subscribers, so hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, so then you are notified for when my next videos are coming up. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.